Hello.
Welcome to Moments.
This is the Mariah Report.
I'm Dan Enriquez.
And I'm Martin Burgess.
And here we are.
Talking Mariah.
Yes, we have some big moments.
Huge.
Good moments.
Yes.
Festive, fabulous moments.
I know.
Since we last spoke to everyone.
I know, right?
I know.
A lot. I feel like a lot's been going down in these weeks, like in between moments. Like we get a lot to talk about each week now. Finally.
A lot to talk about, but like so much that like we can't like dive deep into all of them. We just have to sometimes just mention them.
Right. Exactly.
But, you know, we make it happen.
So here we are in snowy New York City. Snow is coming down.
I know, it's finally Christmas time in New York.
Yeah.
Because when Mariah was here, which was at the top of the month, it was rainy.
And kind of warm.
Yeah. I like Mariah like here during Christmas.
Closer to
Christmas.
Well, because normally it's like these weeks she's here in New York.
Right, exactly. Like, you know how Facebook always tells you like, 2 years ago or last year you were doing this. And of course it's, you know, saying last year I was posting a picture of Mariah on December 13th.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
So, and it was, I think, was it snowing last year? I think it was actually a little rainy.
No, on this day it was snowing.
It was.
Because my Facebook reminded me I posted a snow picture.
Oh, okay.
On this day.
On this day.
2 years, last year.
Last year. Okay, well, good. Well, it's good.
It's cute.
I just want, you know, whenever winter starts, I just want it to be over.
I know, right?
You know,
just get
I'm
through
just
it.
like, okay, I'm just going to like numb my mind until it's over.
I know.
I'm just going to think about nothing but Mariah until it's over.
I know, right? She gets us through the season.
Then I can go back to like, you know, thinking about something else other than Mariah for a moment.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's not my favorite time, but it's cute. It's cute. Because they were like, oh, there's going to be like, oh, somebody at work was like, oh, there's a big snowstorm coming. And I was like, girl, if it ain't 5 feet of snow in 2 hours, it's not a big snowstorm, girl, because I'm from Chicago. You know, we know snowstorms.
Right.
This ain't no little piddly old 2 inches of snow on. Y'all better get your life together. Everybody freaking out.
How funny.
People do freak out over weather changes, though.
Well, I never saw snow until I moved to New York.
Shut your mouth.
Actually, I went to the snowing in the mountains when I was a kid, but it was like
But you don't like remember.
Not too much. But it was like we had to go to it. Like it didn't just happen in the city.
Oh, it just didn't magically appear.
Yeah. And when I first moved, like my first like year in New York, when the first snowstorm happened, I used to live uptown on like 139th in Amsterdam and get the 1 train up. And when you get up to 125th Street, it comes out of the tunnel over the bridge.
Right.
So you're like out in the air again. And under the bridge was this big parking lot that always had like cars parked there.
Yes.
People, you know, go to work or whatever. And so on the first snowstorm, I was going home on the train and I'd never seen snow like cover a city. I didn't know what it looks like. So the train comes out. I see all the cars. They're all covered in white. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. They put sheets over the cars to protect them. I thought they like covered the cars.
Let's put a nice white sheet over this car so it doesn't. No, bitch.
I never.
No,
I know.
You're so damn crazy.
It took me. I was like, wait, is that snow? Oh my God. Because I just had never seen what it does to a car before.
Oh, that is hysterical.
I remember thinking, oh, how lovely of them.
Oh, girl, I remember growing up when I had a car, like I would have to get out of, before I went to school in the morning, I would have to dig my car with a shovel to like get out of the snow because it just piles all up. Oh, it's absolutely absurd. Which, speaking of that train stop, 125, have you been by it recently?
Yeah, it's all like new apartments
like a huge
and stuff.
Well, it's I think it's like Columbia University.
Yeah, they developed.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. They transformed that real quick.
Yeah. Because when I lived up there, it was a big... People who were mad because they just bought up all that area, Columbia University, to do all that stuff.
And there it is. Yeah. It looks real nice, though.
It does look nice.
It's better than having nothing there, a parking lot. Who needs a parking lot?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It was a lot of empty space over there.
It was.
So
that whole little area is coming up, though.
Oh, the whole place, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the gays are up there now.
Oh, yes, the gays, darling. Oh, do you know what? I just heard word on the street. Not Mariah related.
What?
Allegedly.
What?
Up there over where I live.
Yeah.
Okay, so in New York City, they have a gay bar called Boxers.
Shut up.
So, allegedly, one of my friends told me that he was walking down... or walking up 159th Street.
Yeah.
I know no one knows this area, so sorry, but I have to tell you, because it just came to my mind, that there is this old store or this front there's the storefront, essentially, this place. And in the window, you know how you have to post your...
like the construction
permits? Permits or whatever. And you know who owns that building space now?
Who? Boxers?
Manhattan.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I'm like, I think that's the same Boxers.
It could be.
It could be.
Because they opened a satellite bar called Shadow Boxers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where at?
It's in Hell's Kitchen. Like, I think to like 10th Avenue.
Oh, so see, I never go over to the 10.
Me either. But that's where it's all at now, too.
Yeah, it's all over there. Yeah. But there are so many gays up there now.
Tons.
Up where I live. So I'm like, I would not be surprised if Boxers moving up there, taking advantage.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I went to brunch up there by you at Harlem Public.
Oh, yeah?
I hadn't been there in a while, and I was like, "Oh, this is where all the gays are at."
The gays are at the brunch at the Harlem Public.
Yeah,
girl. Not only that, the Harlem Public owns like I lived there before Harlem Public there was nothing there. Harlem Public opened.
I used to live up there too.
A huge hit. That the owners of that place opened up another bar right next door.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then 2 storefronts down, it has a downstairs 1970s themed bar.
Get out.
Called the Honeywell.
Get out of here.
Yeah, girl. I'm telling you, these people that start opening these businesses, they're making so much damn money off the gays that they open all these other businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now like everything is owned by another person. It's the same person that opened.
Got it.
It's all like the same people.
Yeah.
It's good though.
But that's how Hell's Kitchen started too. Like one guy opened one bar, then it's so popular, he opens another one.
That's how it goes, I guess.
The gays got the money to drink.
For sure.
They need a drink.
Girl.
Splashes.
I know.
Mariah needs to open a bar.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Mariah bar?
Could you believe it? Well, now here's the thing, because look at all these other people who have opened up restaurants and or things.
Yeah, like Justin Timberlake and his Southern Comfort.
Right. Now, how is that doing down there in the Hell's Kitchen?
It's busy, but word on the street. I went there once, but my black friends were like, this is the worst soul food or whatever food, Southern food they've ever had. It's horrible.
Well, I only went there once for like a cocktail, like literally. I was like, let's go somewhere else.
I wasn't wowed by it.
I wasn't wowed by it either.
Yeah, I think it's like a tourist trap.
I think it might be just because his name is attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
I know.
Do you know there's also a bar on like maybe 8th Avenue and 52nd, 51st, something like that? Mm-hmm. It's not a bar. It's a restaurant. It's called Talia's.
Yeah.
Is that owned by Talia? Like Tommy Mottola's Talia?
Oh, Tommy Mottola's Talia. I don't know.
Somebody told me it was. And I was like, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think so. But someone told me it was. And I was like, okay, bitch. But you know what? I know I'm going to ask someone about that today now that I think of it. Because this bitch used to work there. I know.
We'll investigate.
I'm going to investigate.
The Tommy Mottola bar?
For real,
probably.
Though. But wouldn't you love a Mariah's not right, like, and it doesn't even have to be like, you know what else closed up there? That Golden Girls bar.
I know
that closed down.
But you know why?
Why? Allegedly the sexual harassment.
Yeah, he's allegedly,
very alleged,
for real, was sexually harassing employees or an employee, and they filed a full complaint. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But not only that, the Golden Girls bar was like, I'm not kidding. I went to it. It was like all the way uptown, like all the way up, and then to like the side,
right?
So like literally nowhere.
Like the Golden Girls bar, it actually wasn't a bar; it's like a cafe.
Yeah,
needed to be in my neighborhood where all the gays still are.
Exactly.
The gays ain't going up to 191 and then traveling over the fucking river and through the woods.
Exactly. Yeah.
To get over. No, they're not doing that.
I know, because I went there wanted to see it before it closed, and we got there. I was like, where the hell are we?
Right?
Like there was nothing around.
Nothing
Crickets.
Around. Yeah. Well, I think they could have. They
should have had it in a better spot, like where you are. Hell's
choices.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Because it was tiny. Like it was a small corner space.
Yeah.
Tiny.
See, but when Mariah opens up her place, it doesn't have to be all Mariah memorabilia.
No.
It just has to be like sort of like kitschy Mariah inspired.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
with
even
heavy
though
Mariah songs.
I would love like a full on Mariah, like posters all over the wall and all the memorabilia behind glass cases.
Right.
Like, but I would love that, but not everyone would love that. So you got to
make it subtle.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to do it on the low.
No, you decorate it nice, but you make it so like when lambs squint, they can see something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
While they're splashing away.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And we should only serve sushi because Mariah goes to Nobu every other day.
And smoked salmon for
And
breakfast.
smoked salmon with capers. Yeah. That's it. That would be fun, though.
Oh, I love that.
I would love to open a bar where I just owned it. I didn't have to work there. That was
supervised,
just all Mariah.
Oh, yeah, why not?
It would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Hey, we started this podcast. Why don't we...
Let's look into it.
Steal her name and open a bar.
For real, though, because even up in my neighborhood, there are tiny little bars that are literally like just a bar.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, there's no like other chairs or other things. They're very small. You can make it work. I mean, if you can find the space and the money to like renovate the space to, a tiny little bar that holds like maybe 30 people at the most, you're good to go.
There is, this is turning into the bar talk show.
I know. I can't believe it. We got to get back to Mariah.
But because now we're trying to figure out how to open our bar now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we already did like the Mariah cruise.
Yes, which people were down for.
Now we need a Mariah bar.
But so down in Hell's Kitchen, or just off to it, I think it's on like 44th Street or something, off 9th Avenue in between 8th and 9th. There's a bar called Pocket Bar. A tiny little bar, like teeny, like the size of my bedroom right here, like tiny, with a bar in it. Apparently, the woman who owns it, she was a former dancer, and she got grants because there's like some program of like reintroducing former dancers to the society. Or whatever, like getting them jobs. Because you know, like they spend their whole life just studying dance.
Exactly. And then they're like 55 years old and they're like,
can't do nothing.
Broken knees and everything. What do you do?
Worn out. So she allegedly, I don't know the whole facts, got like grants, and they were like, well, let's help you get this space and start the business, and here you go.
That's amazing. We should look into it.
We need a Mariah grant.
We need a Mariah grant.
Is there a Mariah Foundation?
Is there? What if Mariah did start a foundation? Well, I would run the foundation. We used to work at a nonprofit.
Get out of here.
Yes, I did. Yes, in my college days.
Then you can give me the Mariah grant to open the Mariah bar. Okay, it's all making sense.
There you go. Yeah. There. You see how it all comes back? We got our plans. What do you think we are here? Come on.
Anyway, well, speaking
all these ideas.
Speaking of Mariah's
trying to open up a Kardashian storefront with that woman. Please.
Oh no, you need a bar.
You need a bar. Yeah, because people will go into the bar.
If Joe Schmo won't care what kind of bar it is, he wants a drink.
Okay, we're getting into Mariah moments. We have so much to talk about, but I just want to make one small point. Just being a homosexual when, like, you're in a gay bar, like, let's say a small gay bar or whatever, that's, like, clearly a gay bar. And, like, especially here in New York, if it's like early in the day, like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, and you're there for happy hour, and like it's a gay bar, and then I always will see a straight couple walk in, assess the room, and turn around and walk right back out. It's so hysterical.
I know, it's
so
funny.
hysterical, and it's always the wife that's going to be like, we were just checking it out. We were just checking it out
because she saw like the Cosmo special, 2-for-1 Cosmos, and
there's
some glitter and shiny things.
Sex in the City.
Yeah, exactly.
And she walks in and she's like, these them damn homos. These them damn people be talking about.
Hey, they can stay and get a drink.
You know what? I've walked into a straight bar and stayed.
Did you turn straight?
No.
Yeah, well, it's safe, people.
Anyways, I would love a Mariah bar. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Put that in the suggestion box.
Okay.
Imagine coming to New York City and get a Mariah bar.
Could you? I know every lamb that ever oh my God, we totally have to do it. Every lamb that comes to the city I'm getting excited. Like, oh my God, we have to go to the Mariah bar.
Can we open a Patreon for that?
Yes. Can we get funding? Could we? Ooh, what about that GoFundMe page? We are so off topic, Martin, about that bullied kid.
I know, right?
I got real heated. I got real heated because you should not be profiting off of
your little kid.
You should not be that's really, really bad.
Did you see Wendy's story on this?
Yes, I did.
So this kid allegedly...
She was the one that told me about... Like, because I saw, like, the whole thing, but then, like, she told me the backstory the following day.
Oh, yeah.
About the mom...
with the Confederate flags.
Her background is very questionable.
Yeah.
But then the fact that she's, like... like one of the football players wrestlers wanted to invite the kid.
Yeah.
And she said, no, we'd rather take money.
We need the money.
And I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Girl, why would you ever want to take money as opposed to enriching your child's experience in life?
Exactly.
Like, that is priceless.
Yeah.
The experience of that is priceless.
Yeah.
So why would you, like, want money? What is that going to do for him?
I know.
Buy him a new shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, go to the Salvation Army and get a new shirt.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Don't get me started, Martin.
I know. Okay, Mariah Carey.
Okay, can we start the Mariah report now?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So Mariah shut the door on the Beacon, locked it up, jumped on the plane. She's in Paris by morning.
And she arrived looking fabulous.
Yeah.
And basically she had a couple days off.
But she arrived looking like remixed Nightmare Era.
A little remix.
But like more compiled more of it together so it looked more normal.
And I wasn't mad at it. I was not mad at a single look she gave us.
No, I had a little anxiety, like, oh, those days.
I know, because we still have that residual Nightmare Era PTSD, whatever. Yeah. But I did get a little scared that like the fishnet era was coming back, or like the
crisscross boob
era.
But me too. But she had a coat on.
She had a coat on, and I actually loved that whole look. I loved the coat with the crisscross.
Yeah.
But then she took the coat off, and she showed us that it was that piece top that she had worn during the Nightmare Era.
But she had pants on.
Yeah, she had pants on.
Because when we saw it last, there was no pants. She
just had some boots.
Yeah.
She was just walking around in boots.
Pants. And that woman.
But I sort of liked that look.
I wasn't mad at it.
I loved it. It was a pale blush coat.
Yeah.
Her hair looked gorgeous.
She looked great.
She had all kinds of good moments.
I know.
She was out there with the designers.
She was with the Hermes guy.
Okay.
With BT Dub. When I was investigating that woman, I didn't want to talk about that woman, but now I do. When I was so you know that moment where Mariah was somewhere, maybe she was here in New York, and that woman was over in Paris. So the woman and him were having lunch together.
Oh, really? The Hermes guy?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if he's thinking, oh, it's Mariah's manager.
It's Mariah, yeah. But she was probably there trying to
finagle something
of her own.
Yeah,
because that's how shady she is.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, but can I interrupt for a word on the street moment?
What?
Okay. We sort of announced it, and Lambs already know about it. But I just have a little bit of a backstory, and I have like theological ideas over it.
Yeah.
So.
Apparently. Word on the street. Yes.
Word on the street is. I know.
Forgot all about that.
Because we had this word on the street last week.
Yeah.
But we totally forgot it.
I know.
Because we had so much Beacon and Christmas talk to do.
Yeah.
So before we get into it this time, we have to talk about the word on the street is that Mariah is going to be on the cover, allegedly the March cover of V Magazine. Huge. And we said it on Twitter and our social media and whatnot.
Yeah.
And Lambs were like, well, what is she doing? She's not promoting anything.
Yeah.
And my source tells me that, no, she isn't promoting anything. But what happened was... the photographer, Mario Testino,
who does amazing things. They're going to be good photos.
They had already had something else scheduled for the March cover. It was supposed to be one of these other teeny bop bitches,
Selena or whatever.
Selena, this one, the Fifth Harmony girl, the Fourth Harmonies, whatever.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be one of them, but. But my source tells me, but Mario Testino was like, no. I just was recently hanging out with Mariah. I want to scrap the whole teeny bop things, and I want Mariah, and I want her. I want to shoot her
because of was he at the V?
He was at
party at the Boom Boom Room,
the
Karl
Boom Boom
Lagerfeld.
Room with and I think that is when the decision was made
because she's looking amazing.
She's sounding amazing, and everyone loves her, and she was all around all these fashion people, the fashion industry, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So, and we know that Karl Lagerfeld, who the party was for, he had shot her previous V Magazine cover.
He took the photos.
Yeah. So now with Mario Testino, and she's in the fashion, she landed this great gig.
Yeah.
Now she's going to be on the cover.
Yeah.
But the bad part of it is,
what?
My source is revealing to me that none of the designers wanted to dress her for this shoot.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I don't know
believe
anything
that.
more. I don't know. But there were people that were like not wanting to, maybe not dress her, but style her.
Get out of here.
Yeah. But Mariah has her own team of people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Even though I know like there's a lot of reworkings in her team right now.
Yeah.
But apparently that was a problem, getting clothing for the shoot.
Interesting.
I don't know how truthful that is, but this person works in the fashion and magazine industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, I don't know for sure, but like that's what he does. So that's the word in the industry that he's in.
Well,
so he passed that along to me.
That's understandable. I mean, the reputation was damaged.
Oh, of course.
And, you know, those Frenchies.
We know that Mariah's not the, you know, she's not the J-Lo. She's not the Halle Berry fashion red carpet icon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But don't tell me Mariah can't pull out the credit card and go to the shop herself.
Exactly. But I think, you know, Mariah going around and making appearances at these Parisian, designers definitely helps.
The Hermes guy will give her something.
Oh, of course.
They make beautiful stuff.
Of course. But I can't wait to see who she ends up wearing for the shoot.
Yeah.
Now, apparently the shoot was done in Paris as well when she was there. So
because she was there early for
she had a couple days
before the show started.
So I'm sure they threw something together.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, though. I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Can't wait. And then...
she's looking great. That photo with, the wind blowing her hair back.
Right?
And Brian's holding her hand.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
By the way, Brian is, warmed up. I've warmed up to Brian now.
Yeah, I don't hate Brian.
No, I don't hate him.
I don't hate Brian.
I'm glad he was there for the whole, transition of the Nightmare out era. Out of the Nightmare era. And wasn't, on, Stella's team.
Yeah.
He was around to, help navigate.
Yeah. I'm not mad at him.
No, he's there.
At him. You know, whatever. They're cute. If Mariah likes him, then I like him. As long as he ain't stepping on no one's toes, I'm fine.
I don't want a wedding.
No, I don't. Not thinking about no wedding. No, none of this.
If they do, I don't want to know about it.
I don't even need PDA. Just hold the bitch's hand, and all will be well.
Yeah.
All will be well.
All right. So she's in Paris, looking amazing.
And, looking amazing, out and about, and
secretly photo shooting,
all of that jazz. And then she has her Paris show.
Do you remember the last photo shoot she did there? It was that piece of pink paper.
Yeah, that one. A piece of pink paper in the background. Even though she looked great in those.
She did, but that was it.
That was those last photos, which were that
Clash magazine
and Complex magazines.
That Complex was good.
They were both fairly good. Complex obviously was better. Those were sort of the start of Mariah turning real nightmare.
Yeah.
You know, because we were still Sweet Sweet Fantasy Tour, and that was transitional moments, and then right after that, we're just girl, what is this?
I think she picked up the Nightmare era in Paris. Went shopping for it.
Probably did.
Brought it back home.
Yeah, because she has someone on her side saying, "Oh, that
looks great.
That's great. It's great."
That little girl going,
and
"You should wear this."
While they're filming Mariah's World, which is just ugh. So if that's what's going on, that's what the change was.
Yeah,
that's when it was really bad.
Well, hopefully we swing it back around.
We're swinging it. We already did, girl. Because I mean, just her social media alone.
Yeah. Oh my God, the social media is amazing.
Oh my God, she looks gorgeous in every picture.
Interesting, Mariah stories. Even though she's promoting shit, they move and there's a graphic and someone took time.
Cute.
Yeah.
Every night that she has a show, she does an Instagram story of just a little thing. But that's it. That's all it needs.
But they're animated, they're interesting.
But okay, but we have to get into the concerts.
I know. Yeah.
And then we got to take a break.
Okay, so
flash break. So Paris, the first show, gorgeous. Great.
Similar to the Beacon. They set up the stage with extra drapery. The tree was there. They didn't have no snowflakes, right?
No, they did. What they did for all of the shows was just the drapery.
Screens. But the star was there to start with.
Yeah, it didn't get lowered.
No, so they got that. That was fine.
It's fine.
Because they didn't make a moment.
It is because those stages are so much bigger.
Huge.
They're so much bigger, so it's really hard.
I know.
But I like what they did. It wasn't
They added the big presents.
Yeah, they had a lot of presents on each side of the stage.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it not being in the Beacon, because the Beacon keeps it nice and tight and intimate and close and Christmassy. I wasn't sure about it on that big stage.
Right.
But it was good. The same show. She sounded good. It
got great reviews.
Yeah, nothing went wrong.
The crowd loved it. Yeah. She sounded amazing.
Now we got I hope I get his name right. Johnny Holiday.
Yes.
Is a big French star. We had a few of our French lambs tell us all about it. He had passed away recently.
Correct.
So she gave him a little tribute moment there in the I was calling it the Beacon show, the Christmas show. And sang a little French ditty.
She did.
Which was
I
cute.
don't know how good her French was, but I'm not one to judge because I can't.
I probably would have screwed it up too.
It sounded good to me, but then again, I couldn't tell ya. But she gave a little moment for him.
That was different.
So that was cute.
I know, right?
That was cute because I feel like I mean, outside of France, probably not many people know of him because
Right.
I certainly don't. I remember seeing pictures of her and him at a French award show like back in 2003 or 2004. I think it was 2003. But I didn't know who the man was. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
R.I.P.
it just shows that like no matter what, Mariah knows.
She knows, yeah.
Mariah knows the legends. She knows like everybody globally.
Yeah.
And it was very sweet of her to do that.
Oh, totally. R.I.P. Johnny.
R.I.P. R.I.P. And then, okay, so Paris was great and fine. Then we move on to Manchester.
Yes.
Which is where the Ariana Grande bombing had happened.
And that lamb got killed.
And Mariah sent a message for his services. And then his best friend or his boyfriend got to meet Mariah backstage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
cute.
I guess he had like a coat or a jacket that he always wore or something.
Yeah.
So like the boyfriend took the picture with Mariah and Mariah wore the jacket. Like it was super cute.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. You got to get real deep into the Twitter.
Oh, okay.
You got to go deep into the Twitter.
I'll investigate.
So that was a cute, sort of bittersweet moment and, you know, a lamb moment.
Yeah.
So that's sweet.
She's connecting to the lambs.
She is.
That show went well too. All the shows were good.
All of them were good.
Nothing bad happened.
No, we didn't get any new ensembles.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
All the same ones, but I'm okay with that.
I'm fine with it.
I like that she gave the Beacon, you know, that silver
the Nutcracker
toy soldier or whatever it is thing, because that was cute. That was different for us. I liked that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what she might bring for Vegas though, because I think like that silver Nutcracker is so Vegas. You know what I mean?
Maybe she shipped it that way.
Maybe she did. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So the Manchester show, the London show, everything was great.
It went well. Mostly good reviews. There was like one review that was kind of, I guess, like dissing it, but liked it. I couldn't tell if it was a diss or a review. But I think for the Manchester show. But the guy who wrote it made a funny point saying, you know, this is a bizarre show because it's us celebrating Mariah celebrating Christmas. I was like, I guess that is what's going on.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So that's kind of whatever.
Yeah, it's all good and whatnot. But shout out to all the lambs who got meet and greets.
I know. She did. I was like, did she leave the door open?
No, right?
Everybody
all the lambs were coming on through. I know a lot of lambs. We know a lot of lambs that were there and had
meet and
moments.
Greet. Yeah.
And pictures with Mariah. And Mariah looked great. She looked great. She sounded great too. Her voice was really good. And also,
yeah, good voice.
I forget if it's from the Manchester show or the London show, but there's a series of pictures of her that look very professionally taken, but I'm sure they're just taken from an iPhone 7 of her in the opening dress. And she like sort of is almost like her hand is like out or like the microphone is there. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
And they are so gorgeous.
I know.
They are absolutely stunning photos. I don't know who took them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know how like the promo banners and the posters are going out for this year?
Yeah.
Where they're pictures from last year.
With that
and
wig.
I was like, oh, why would she use that picture? Like her wig looks horrible. Her hair looks flat. The titties are not the best they could be. I'm like, girl, if you're going to use a photo from one of the concerts to promote next year, you better use that one.
I think I saw it somewhere that she used.
She probably did. Probably on one of her little Instagram stories.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. The hair looks amazing.
I know. Real good hair now.
I don't even know who's doing her hair right now.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I should investigate her. Lambs, if you know, send us a little note.
Did you see that moment? I think she posted on Instagram post-show and she was with a group of people and did a big cheers together.
Cheers, yes.
Well, I squinted and got my magnifying glass out, and there's Melissa to the side.
Oh, she's there?
So I think she's
there.
Official.
We're going to talk about why they were toasting right after the break.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Before we go to break, I just have one amendment to last week's show. Because remember when I was like, oh, that little girl, she can't sing.
What little girl?
The little girl who sings Mommy Santa Claus.
Yes.
Well, you know, now I feel
scared.
like an asshole.
Now you're scared.
Sorry. I'm not scared. I mean,
because now you found out whose daughter she is.
Now I find out whose daughter it is, and I don't want to be talking shit about anybody. I thought she was a random. Apparently, one of our listeners let us know that little girl is Takitha Johnson's daughter.
Yeah.
And Takitha Johnson has been singing backup for Mariah since like Charm Bracelet days.
Right.
And I love Takitha Johnson. She's nothing but good.
She has a new, you know what we forgot to mention that's different about the show? Now Takitha has an acting role in the Christmas show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has some lines.
They're okay. But those things go right over my head and I forget about
them. Right, yeah.
But yeah, so, you know, the little girl might not be as good as last year's little girl, but she's better than me. So shout out to Takitha Johnson getting her daughter a check. I'm not mad at that one.
I wasn't mad at her.
I'm not mad. But all right. Thanks for letting us know. It is what it is. Anyways, we're going to take a quick splash break. We're going to be right back with other big Mariah news.
Yeah, we're going to talk The Star, All I Want for Christmas.
Yes.
LambMail, all kinds of goodies.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back.
And we're back from the splash break.
Needed a moment.
Yes, absolutely.
To get it together.
We all need a moment to get it together. Okay, so there have been some big, exciting things happening this past week outside of Mariah's Christmas shows.
Yeah, she's over there doing stuff, but there's like side moments.
Exactly.
All kinds of moments going on.
All kinds of moments.
Yeah.
But Mariah is back in Vegas, and we saw a picture of her on social media with Faye Dunaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
I love Faye Dunaway.
She's good.
Yeah.
I don't know how or where they met, but anyways, there's a picture. They look super cute. Mariah looks gorgeous. Can't wait. Vegas shows are coming.
Mm-hmm.
But we have All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Still alive.
Doing well.
Kicking. Doing the
most. Thriving.
It's kind of a bizarre phenomenon when you think about it.
It really is.
Oh, by the way, we just did a whole episode for Back in Time on All I Want for Christmas. Kind of like the backstory. Little tidbits in there.
Yeah. We had to go back. This is the time. This is its season. I think this year is one of its best years so far.
Well, isn't 11 like a new peak for it on the Billboard Hot 100?
At 11 like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So this is like a re-peak. But it's definitely going to outpass it because...
Next week.
Yes, for next week. Because one of our listeners, Steve Duchamp, who is also a Patreon member...
Oh, Patreon. You can support this show at Patreon for as little as $1. Just check it out. Patreon.com/The Mariah Report.
That's
Steve
right.
does.
Steve sure does, and we thank him and appreciate it. And he is always keeping us in the loop of things. Because, you know, like, some lambs, like, really remember all the charts and statistics. Yeah. I forget a lot. But Steve is on our side here, and he gave us a little feedback of how it's been charting on the Billboard Hot 100 in the past few years. So
we like that. We need extra hands.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, please let us know so we can let everyone know. So he says in 2015, it entered at number 26 and it peaked at number 11. In 2016,
I remember that.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
In 2016, it entered at number 23 and peaked at number 17.
Interesting.
And so far this year, it entered at number 21 and is currently at number 11.
Has not peaked yet
because this is not even the week of Christmas. So then he goes on to tell us a little bit about, because there's this huge like thing about like, let's stream, let's download, let's buy. And it looks like Steve knows a little bit more than I do about how it all works and how it all, like these charts are things. So I'm just going to, he says, I know a lot of lambs are wondering what happens with there being 2 full weeks left until Christmas. He doesn't want to sound like the Christmas Grinch, but there's no way that this song will reach number 1 unless there's some sort of Christmas miracle in the next 2 weeks. Like, say, a discount on iTunes, a remix with Beyonce, or some glitch in the system. It's just not possible for it to gain enough sales/radio airplay to hit number 1. However, with that being said, our focus and goal should be top 5. It's not out of the reach to get this song into the top tier. Because he goes on and on to say why, and it's just because Beyonce has this new song out with that white guy.
Ed Sheeran?
Yes, him. Him, which I actually really like that song, and I don't even listen to him.
I don't ever heard it.
It's cute. It's like a little duet ballad, whatever. But that's at number 1, and it sold 180,000 copies this week, whereas Mariah only sold 21,000 copies. Now, the streaming is a little different, but it's counted differently.
Right.
So, it's just really hard to overtake such a strong song. Like Beyonce will be there for the next few weeks. It's just there's no even if All I Want for Christmas Is You were to triple its sales, it would only be selling 60,000 copies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
It's just not possible. But he does go on to say, blah, 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 blah. I think it's reasonable for the song to achieve a top 5. I don't want us to all be upset when it fails to reach the top 3. No matter where it lands the next 2 weeks, it will be a new peak, and right there is a Christmas miracle considering where we were a year ago at New Year's Eve.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to go number 1.
Excuse me, considering we had Unforgettable released, did nothing.
Nothing.
Infamous released, nothing.
I don't,
nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. So this being anywhere in the top 10, which it is certain to go next
anyway
week.
In the anything. Anyway, on the
it's
chart.
amazing, and we should all be really, really happy and proud, and that's it. Like, we don't need a 19th number 1. It'll happen when it happens, but it's not happening this year.
Right.
So thanks, Steve, for all those stats and facts and figures.
And that doesn't mean turn off the system and stop
it just
streaming.
Means like, let's be realistic about what our goals can be here. It's just not possible to overtake a song as strong as Beyonce right now. It's just not.
Yeah.
But anyway,
okay.
It's doing what it does, and it's doing better than it ever has.
It's interesting that last year when she was pounding the pavement with it, singing it all over the place, it did worse.
Exactly.
Than the year before and this year.
It probably has a lot to do with last year. She just was not in the good graces of Joe Schmo because she was running the streets with that woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
No one was trying to have it.
Mariah was out and about.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
that was a big
girl.
I know, right?
Oh, girl.
I do love the original Nutcracker look with the high pony at Diva's Christmas.
I do too. I do too, girl.
That was a highlight of the moment.
But we know that was all Anthony Burrell's doing.
Right.
That whole stage spiel, and VH1. They got a lot of money.
Yeah, VH1.
Okay, so we have All I Want for Christmas Is You. Obviously, keep streaming, keep downloading, and next week we'll be reporting, and it'll probably be number 7. I'm going to predict number 7.
You think 7?
Yeah. Which is big. Mariah has not had a top 10 hit since 2009. Obsessed.
What did hashtag Beautiful do?
Beautiful was like number 13 or 15. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was like that.
Damn.
And I think Obsessed was number 9 or number 7. Lambs, I'm sure Steve Duchamp will send us an email letting us know.
In that region.
Yes, in that region.
Yeah.
So that's big in and of itself to start the year off where people are saying, oh my God, your career is over.
Yeah.
You just crashed and burned. To
You're done.
Ending out the year with a top 10 hit.
And an Oscar nomination. Golden Globe nomination.
Golden Globe nomination. Hello.
For The Star.
Big, huge. That's why Mariah was backstage cheersing, toasting, and bravoing.
Yeah.
With everyone on her team.
I know.
That's a huge thing.
So I looked, So obviously her and Mark Shaman nominated for The Star. For, what's it called? The Star.
The Star.
Oh. I was like, what's the movie called again? Oh, The Star.
It's all The Star.
Yeah, congratulations.
And rightfully deserved.
Yeah, nice way to end the year, the year of New Year's Eve debacle. Nice way to end it.
It is. Yeah. It really is. And she really deserves this. Now, I am a little worried. Well, number one, I hope that she attends the Golden Globes.
She must.
Gives us a great performance of this.
She has to.
She has to, right?
Yeah, because it's not like
you have to perform all of them.
Yeah,
all the songs.
But it's not like in the movie some little kid sang it or something. It was her voice in the movie.
Her. Yeah. I think that, and that's going to be good. We're going to get a red carpet moment from Mariah. Ooh. So, but here's the thing: even if she doesn't win,
but now that I just said that out loud, the kicker could be they only use such a small part of the song in the movie. They might just be like, this was not really part of the movie.
I don't know how they do it. But here's the other thing. I think another Lamb sent us LambMail about, because we're always talking about, well, what happened to that performance that had set up? they had set up we're
the
going
Billy
to see it on TV, the Billy Frank look
alike,
Never Too Far inspired look. And he had said that was done just for industry to sell the song for nominations for the Oscars and Golden Globes and all of those things. So it was industry only, apparently.
Well, can someone industry only leak?
I mean,
wink,
come
wink,
on
YouTube or something.
But that just goes to show that they are definitely, they're pushing this to be. And to get a nomination for the Golden Globe, you're almost certain to get a nomination for the Oscar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because there's nobody else around.
Right.
That's kind of it.
The Golden Globes, the best of the best. Now, I also know that the Golden Globes, the Hollywood Foreign Press that votes, I think it's a small selection of people. It could only be a couple hundred people.
Yeah. I think Oprah does it.
Girl, who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think probably.
I think she's one of them, yeah.
But the Oscars, the Academy has a much bigger voting pool.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you get the nomination and the win of the Golden Globe, I mean, you're pretty much set.
Yeah.
For an Oscar.
In my mind, they're both the same thing.
I mean, they really are.
Yeah. If you win one, who cares if you don't win the other one?
Exactly.
Same thing.
And if you're nominated, for Mariah just to be nominated.
That's good.
Because here's the thing with When You Believe, which did win, she didn't get anything. She didn't get credit. She was just a vocalist. She just
worked there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? She didn't get any of that credit. But this, she will get credit, even if it's just the nomination.
Yeah.
Which is big.
Yeah.
Big. Because when you look at everybody who wrote all the songs that are nominated, for the star, it's Mariah and Mark Shaman. Lyrics and words. Music, Mariah and Mark Shaman. That's it. Everyone else, it's like all these other people.
I know.
So I'm just saying.
Well, I listened to the other songs.
So did I. I had to.
Me too.
Because I had no idea what they were.
Me either. I think Mariah's got a good chance. But some of the other songs are not bad either.
Correct. Do you know the only thing? Okay, so I went through and I listened to them and I looked at the movies they were attached to.
Yeah, I think the one that might take it down is that Magical Man or whatever it is.
The Hugh Jackman movie.
Yeah, that was a good song.
That one, I think, is her only competition.
Yeah.
Even though I really think like the Mary J song is good, but it's like eh.
Yeah.
There's a song by Nick Jonas, which is really cute and catchy, but nah.
Yeah.
And then there's some other song that has no chance of winning because I can't even remember it.
Me too. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
And then there's that new the Carnival Man.
What's it called? The World's Greatest Man.
The World's Greatest Man. It's a story of like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey
the circus movie,
which actually I had never heard was coming out, but then I watched the trailer and I was like, bitch, I will go watch this.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it looked really good.
Oh okay.
It almost reminded me a little bit of like Moulin Rouge.
The Greatest Showman?
The Greatest Showman is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. But I got like a Moulin Rouge feel from it.
Oh, okay.
And I love Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
So I think that might be her only competition.
Right.
Is that. However, there's also this other thing that worries me. This is a Christmas song.
There's that.
It's very specific to Christmas.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that could hurt it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It could.
It could.
But it's still a good song.
It's a great song. It's really well done.
Somebody was saying...
And it's Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing that might bring it on home is the vocals of it all.
Correct. She's the only real big singer there.
Yeah.
And she's iconic. I mean, again, we love Mary J and whatnot, but like, you know, that's a sad song.
I know.
It's more like downtrodden.
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
What was it called?
Mud Slinger.
Mud something?
Hustler.
Mudman?
Mudman.
Something like that.
The greatest mudman on earth.
I don't know. One of the...
Something like that.
It's all the same movie.
So I think Mariah has a good chance.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, this nomination is all she needs. Because we're going to get Mariah on the red carpet as a songwriter nominated for an award.
Oh, totally.
That's what we need.
Well, and it's probably also sealed her deal in the Songwriter Hall of Fame, for sure.
Absolutely.
That was already sealed, but a cherry on top.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Starting things off good. I don't know when do the Golden Globes air?
I think it's like
January or early February. We got about a month or two to go.
Do you think Siri would know?
Siri might know. Ask our girl Siri.
Hey Siri. Hey, Siri. She's not listening to me.
That bitch is asleep. Wake her up. Oh, she's talking over here on the iPad.
Oh, no.
We have so many things. You know technology nowadays.
It's everywhere, yeah.
Can we talk to her? Hey, Siri.
I don't know what's wrong with her. Anyway, good chance of Mariah winning.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. It would be amazing.
Well, it'll just be a nice receipt to have for us, lambs, because it's going to totally erase the New Year's Eve thing.
Yeah.
Because when people bring it up, like, are you talking about Oscar winning Mariah Carey?
Yeah. Or Golden Globe winning Mariah Carey or
whatever.
Oscar winning, either one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean that woman who won an award for her song a year after that debacle in New Year's Eve?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that woman. Yeah, let's talk. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
What you want to talk about?
If she wins, she needs to get all of us an award to carry around.
Exactly.
And go, you mean this person?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Oh, this right here, bitch.
We had to endure it.
It's good. So my fingers are crossed for her. I think she has a good shot, but there are some, because the Hugh Jackman Greatest Man show on Man on Earth, I think it has a big budget behind it.
It does.
And that, it's all about who has more money.
Oh yeah. For sure.
That's why that horrible Madonna song had won that Golden Globe.
But that was like an indie
Okay,
flick.
yes, true, but
that was a Madonna movie.
Yeah, true. And okay, so forget I just said that.
I mean, if she can win.
If she could win with that horrible song.
What was that song called again? Masterpiece.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great.
Did you see Madonna on Kelly and Ryan?
As a matter of fact, I did. Which is really interesting because when she came out.
Oh, yeah, we saw someone.
Yes.
Christopher Buckle's boyfriend.
Yes. What's his name again? I forgot.
Isaac. Yeah.
Isaac was dancing, getting down with Madonna when she walked out.
Yeah.
Which was super cute.
Well, because Madonna walked out and then started just dancing with Kelly and Ryan was standing there.
Yeah.
Ryan's the worst. People. Yeah. So they're dancing around and then I saw Kelly go, Isaac, and like flag him over.
Oh, she did? I didn't see that.
Yeah, so he ran up and started dancing.
Oh, perfect. Because he's a dancer.
Oh, is that what he does?
I think, he's a dancer.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That's Mariah related, but...
It is. It's for sideways. For the side.
A little side to, Mariah adjacent.
Yeah.
But I was like, girl, when it comes to Madonna, I was like, girl, now we can't talk shit about Mariah because we love everything she looks like. So let's talk shit about how Madonna looks.
Well, I kind of like that she was a bit fluffy.
I didn't mind that she looked a little fluffy.
Put a little weight
she was
on.
Definitely, Madonna's always very, very toned and like
veiny and ripped
and like like muscly. Yeah, she was like, and even she herself was like, I'm a soccer mom. I'm a fat soccer mom.
I kind of liked it though.
I was not mad about it, but that dress she was wearing,
it was a bad look, bad dress.
Girl, that color did not work on her pale ass skin
and that fabric.
Oh my god! And then her face is just too tight for me.
Yeah, the injection
too tight, and then her eyes look like they can't open.
Yeah, it looks like they cut a nerve somewhere in her eyes.
Yes, or two nerves.
Yeah.
The eyelids. But, whatever. I love Madonna. I'll be jamming out for her. She's Madonna.
Yeah, she's love her or hate her, she's a legend. You can't do nothing.
But you don't see no one in the paper talking about, she's rolling down the fucking street because she's so fat.
I know.
But, if Mariah gains 10 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, But anyways.
Breaking news. The Golden Globes are January 7th.
Oh, really?
Soon.
Oh, that's right around the corner. I thought we had like a whole month and a half.
Oh, I thought ages, yeah.
Wow.
It was a few weeks away.
Okay, good.
Oh, God damn it. Because we were going to have a moment.
That's okay.
Hiatus.
That's okay. We can make it work.
We're going to have a breaking moment.
Yeah. We can do... We can make anything happen.
We can.
Okay. So, All I Want for Christmas, The Star, really, really good. Another little tidbit of things that happened this week is the Little Snowman video came out.
Oh, yeah. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either. I think the song is real cute.
It's cute.
I don't think they needed a video, though. Do you?
Well, I think the purpose of it is to put it on the Vivo, and the Vivo racks up advertising coins.
Okay, you're right.
Just to have it out there.
Just to have it up there. Yeah. I mean, it has like 500,000 views, I think.
That's not bad.
And I think I could be lying.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only 50,000.
You just want it up there.
It's up there. It is what it is. It's cute. It's on.
I like the Rocky impersonator.
That's what I was like. Why couldn't they get like the real Rock and Roll?
Yeah. That would be cute.
That's interesting. But they definitely were going for that. Maybe Rocky was sick.
Maybe.
It was his stunt double.
Yeah.
Because that's clearly what they were going for.
I wasn't mad, though.
I wasn't mad. It was cute. A little holiday thing.
Yeah. I thought it was like, we'll see, why is the concept and the filming of it and the overall look a billion times better than I Don't?
A billion.
And Mariah's not even in this video.
They probably filmed it on an iPhone 7, too.
Yeah, the X.
Yeah, the X.
Yeah.
The 8X.
Yeah.
Is that an 8X or it's just the X?
No, the 8. The 8 and then the X is separate.
Oh, it's the 8
They
and
skipped
then
a
the
number.
X. Oh, okay, bitch, because I'm back here on my, 6.5 impersonating.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what the new cell phones are.
I know. They're too expensive. I was like, oh, should I get one? I'm like, I don't want to spend that money.
Yeah, I mean, no, girl.
This phone works.
Yeah. Your screen isn't even cracked like most people's. No need for a new phone. Anyway, so I think that sort of wraps it up for moments, unless there's something we're forgetting.
I think that's kind of it. The main important moments.
Yeah, I mean, there's of course cute stage moments with Rock and Row in London and all
Mariah
that kind of stuff. But you can just go on the social media, you can go on the YouTube and find all of those things. She sounded great, no mishaps, nothing crazy. Like, she is in the groove right now.
Is this our first moments where we didn't talk shit?
Well, we talked shit about Madonna.
About Mariah?
Oh, of course.
I think did we just break a record?
I think we may have.
Look what happens when you get rid of that woman. Oscar nominations. We don't talk shit.
Yeah. All good and glorious.
All I Want for Christmas naturally goes up the chart.
All is well. All is well in Land of Mariah.
This is a strange feeling.
It really is. Yeah. But I love it because we're back to normal.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. And if you enjoyed the show...
Wait, we don't have no LambMail?
Oh, my God, the LambMail.
How are you going to forget the LambMail?
So I was going to cut everyone off.
We do have just a couple of quick LambMail moments. BT Dub, I am sipping hot tea from my Mariah Report mug here. And you can go to mariahreport.store.com to get yours. There's also other festive merchandise, Christmas t-shirts, magnets, all kinds of things. And
Christmas stuff, you got to get it now.
You got to get it now.
Everything's made to order, so it takes a moment to get made and then ship.
And it's Christmas shipping season, so busy. Things take an extra long time. So get yours now. And the Michael Trujillo Christmas items will not be there forever, so get them now. But we'll have new stuff coming in the new year.
Do you know that during when the Bacon shows were on, we were hanging out with one of our listeners, Fluffy Phoebe, aka Adrian. She had the Michael Trujillo butterfly collage shirt on.
Yes, she did.
And it was so cute.
It is so cute.
In the woman's cut and sits right. So cute.
It sits right on the breast perfectly.
Yeah, it lines up with Mariah's.
I know, it's so funny because I wanted to go because it looks so good, and I wanted to touch it and inspect it, but I was like, oh girl, I could have almost grabbed your titties. Yeah. Let me not do that. I really did. I was like, oh, sorry. I don't mean to. Can I just look? Because we don't have the women's version.
No.
We have the men's version.
Exactly. That's the first time I've seen it in the flesh.
Yeah.
I've only seen pictures.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, okay, so Mariah Report store. Okay, Martin, what do we have in our LambMail bag this week? We have a couple of things.
Yeah. All right, so we have an anonymous LambMail.
Uh-huh.
This person doesn't want to be named, which is fine. But it's so cute, by the way.
Fine with me.
Yeah. Here it is. Hi, I'm an 11-year-old boy from Finland, and I just started listening to Mariah about a year and a half ago, and I immediately fell in love. Just a week ago, I discovered your channel. So I'm pretty new, but I'm already in love. You've become my favorite channel next to Mariah X Lamley. Oh, over on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that channel.
You're an inspiration for all the knowledge you hold, so keep doing what you're doing. I really enjoy it. Anonymous. Thank you.
Thank you.
11 the children are listening.
I love it. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Finland.
All over the world, girl. All over the world. All right, one last LambMail, and then we can wrap it up.
Okay.
This is from Derek. He says, hey guys, I love the show. I'm so glad I found this show. I'm 27 years young, and I remember being 3 years old waiting for the Dream Lover video to come on MTV. But it wasn't until the Butterfly album I really connected with her music from Experiences. Actually, Outside helped me through many preteen issues.
Look at that.
I hear that, girl. He says, anyways, I'm super excited about the Roc Nation management deal, but I also have my reservations. So when Mariah finally releases an album, would it follow releases like Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye West? They were all Tidal exclusives and had that Samsung deal. Although it seems nice on paper, I just think people would talk more saying, oh, Mariah brought her album, blah, blah, blah. Kind of how anti Rihanna's album was released and instantly went platinum before it hit the shelves, you know, because like everyone like could get it for free or something. So like, oh, it automatically is platinum, like even before it comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting. I don't know if Mariah would go down that route because, first of all, I heard Tidal lost $44 million this year.
They're in trouble.
They're in trouble. So I don't think it would be attached to Tidal. I don't think Mariah would go that business route.
Yeah.
She would keep doing what she's already doing, just with them backing her in other supportive ways.
Yeah, because Roc Nation and Tidal are separate entities.
Correct. But a lot of people from Roc Nation do go into Tidal.
Yeah.
I don't think Mariah would make that move.
No, because I think Madonna is associated with Tidal, but she's not doing exclusive stuff with them.
Correct. You're right on that too.
So it just depends on who wants to do what.
It all depends. And then finally he goes and says, I don't know who the hell is styling Mariah now, but they need a raise.
Yes.
And a party for bringing back that iconic Mariah style. Yes, queen. No more Kardashian ripoffs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's what was going on.
Yeah, exactly. They were trying to be Kardashians. Anyways, Derek, thank you so much for your LambMail.
Thank you, Derek.
We love, appreciate, and enjoy LambMail. We also love an iTunes review.
They're guaranteed to get read out.
Absolutely. So you can go to iTunes or you can go to your Apple Podcast app on your iPhone.
Yep.
And you can leave 5 stars and, you know, drop us a line and say what's up.
Yes.
All of that.
We love them. I check it every day.
I know you do.
I'm obsessed.
I know. I can't be that obsessed.
We have over 100 stars now, too, which is great.
Yes, we do. Can you believe it?
I know. Keep them coming, please.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys. That's it for Moments, but we have our Back in Time coming next week. We will also be back for Moments next week.
Mariah's in Vegas this week.
Mariah's in Vegas, so shout out to all the lambs in Vegas.
Weekend. It starts, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's big parties going on over there with the Lamb Over.
The Lamb Over. I think it's sold out.
I think so.
But I'm kind of jealous because that's a fun time.
It is a fun time. But we'll hear all about it from everyone that's going.
Yes, and the cat's meowing.
And the cat's meowing, so that means we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
All right.
But thanks for listening, and talk to you later.
Bye.